Welcome back, you beautiful people, to another episode of Tuesday Thoughts. It's been a while. I haven't uploaded in a month or even more. You notice I'm trying to do something different. Most of the videos I make right now are actually shisha videos. You know about them. These are shishas and...
Yeah, you suck on them and smoke comes out.
Yes, just like cigarettes or vape. But if you want to know more about these, I'm not going to talk about it in this video. It's going to be on my Shisha Saturday videos, so check them out if you're interested. We're just using this as a means to relax, just to be able to talk about something more, which is still in line with what I talk about most of the time in my Tuesday Thoughts videos, and it's about law school. So as all of you know, I am a law student. I'm already in my 4th year. Point in having Van here, I guess you guys remember him from my second video. Actually, we ate at a Korean barbecue place. Basically, he didn't talk there. I was just talking by myself because I didn't have a good microphone at the time. But now I do. So anyway, the reason why I have Van here is that he was also a law student. Actually, he was a former law student. He only stayed for half a year. How was law school for you? What made you not like it, or what made you do what you did?
Okay, so going into this, growing up, I never really wanted to be a law student. But it's just that during my whole college days, it never came to me what I really wanted to do with my life. And so, as a psychology student, law is one of the options. But even before going for the law aptitude test, I took medical aptitude exam and math. I got a decent score, 86 I believe. That's enough to get you into one of the okay medical schools here in the Philippines. But it's just that, my folks, or my mom specifically, told me that my aunt only reached what she makes when they reach 50 years old as a medical practitioner in the United States.
Okay, wow.
See, that was something to consider for me back then. So I thought, why am I pursuing medicine aside from it being one of the few options for me? Because my only interest in health or the human body really is gym, muscles, working out. Why would I give 8 years, 11 years of my life for something that I only have interest in because of gym, basically, or something that wouldn't really get me that much cash? And so I did not pursue medicine. And so I tried going for these law aptitude tests, the UP and Ateneo law aptitude test. I passed both actually before discovering that I actually passed the UP law aptitude test. I already paid the confirmation fee for the law school in Ateneo. I discovered that my score on the aptitude test was good enough for me to be considered for an interview for UP. Proceeded with the interview. Boy, was it a hard interview. I thought to myself, lawyers make good money here in the Philippines. I passed the aptitude exam and the interview of one of the top law schools. Might as well try.
From the story that you're saying right now, I've never heard of it specifically. It seems that you were just after the monetary value. You're talking about the salary of being a medical practitioner in America.
Well, of course, there are other factors aside from monetary value. Both my folks are lawyers, and so getting into this, they were really selling the idea of being a lawyer to me. And growing up, I played a lot of the Phoenix Wright games.
Yeah.
And so I was sort of excited going into this.
I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't continue law school, basically.
Obviously, studying in law school is very hard. I do a lot of hard things on a daily basis. I studied a lot back in college. Something with law didn't really click with me. What my folks were telling me that it's very interesting. It's not what I got. I was excited to study about murder cases, but all law students know this, that law is not about just murder cases. Yeah, that's a very, very small part of law. And criminal law happens to be one of the few subjects I actually passed in my one sem in law school.
For me, honestly, it's the same. I came into law school being more interested in international law because my background is international studies. Coming into law school, it was also the same. Everything wasn't as you expected it to be, or things were probably harder for you if you're not that into something. I think it's only like a few hand-picked people who really are interested with all the subjects that they provide. Like maybe they're interested in the academics of it all, or being a lawyer, or being a jack of all trades again. But I don't know if it's something that everyone would take into consideration when they go to law school.
That's what my mom told me when I was very depressed in my stay in law school. On the end parts of that one sem, my mom was telling me that, you know, son, practicing law is very, very different from studying law. If I were interested in criminal law, then I should just proceed anyway, do my best. It also occurred to me that growing up, interacting with my folks and interacting with these professors, I never really idolized any lawyer I ever met.
Actually, it's the same for me. Maybe you have some other thing that you wanted to do.
Yeah, and the only lawyers I ever really liked or looked up to were the fictional ones.
Yeah, I guess same with me.
On my end days of that semester, I was interviewing fourth years like you. Is this your future? Do you like where you're going? They told me that it's not that I like where I'm going, but I'm too far into this to quit now. I told them that, you know, bro, I'm probably going to fail this sem. I'm probably going to get kicked out of law school. And they didn't look sad. I mean, they look really happy for me. Like, oh, it's good for you. Quit while you're still in first year.
Yeah, actually, that's something I was thinking about. Like, it's good if you to know right away. It might seem a bit too privileged for us to talk about it like this. Like, oh, I can just go to law school. If I don't like it, I'm just not gonna continue it. Or if I fail, then too bad. Because some people they have.
But it's not really a big price to pay, considering you're going down the path where you're going to have to choose that path for the rest of your life.
There are some people who are like, you have to put all their eggs in this basket because if it doesn't, then they don't have anything else to do. It's just too much money to give just to try it out. But
and it's not all fun and games, you know. Like after quitting or getting kicked out of law school, the anxiety comes there anyway. There's always the fear, you know. I was very afraid when I was in law school. Other students and the professors on a daily basis, they make it a point that this is very scary, that we're supposed to be scared, we're supposed to study our asses off. And well, that's not a bad thing in a way. It also gets to your head, you know, that maybe I'm not cut for this after you're out of law school. It gets to you, you know, when you think about it, all those time you spent studying wasted. Some people would say it's wasted, some people would say it's not. But it's easier said than done, not feeling that it was wasted.
well, yeah, it's really up to the person.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know, at this age, 20s basically, every decision we make is crucial, you know. It gets to your head.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry to leave this on like a kind of a weird, sad note, but that's pretty much what we have to talk about. Like, I mean, that's pretty much what I just wanted to show you guys, like the ins and outs of being a law student. Like, if you're gonna like it, if you're not gonna like it, or whatever you're gonna face. Probably you guys already know these stuff if you've talked to other people who studied law or became lawyers. But if you have anything to say, just leave it down in the comments. If you have another opinion, another perspective, just put it down in the comments so we can, you know, other people can see, and then we can all learn from each other.
Yeah, and whatever your story is, just keep turning the page.
Yes. Yes. Now it's ending on a corny note. but yeah, if you guys like the video, just hit the thumbs up button down below. It's, you know, just to show me that you like the video. If you don't, maybe give us a thumbs down. But please don't.
Please don't.
I don't have enough views yet to get a lot of dislikes. But subscribe if you haven't already. I put out videos every week. I'll try to make more of these Tuesday Thoughts videos so that people who are interested in law or any other topic we want to talk about, you guys will be updated. Of course, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video, because being subscribed is not enough apparently for YouTube. And again, comment down below. If you have anything to say to us, any comments, if you want to see Van again in another video, just bring him back here. He's always just close by in a way, like
in a way, I'm from Quezon City.
in terms of distance.
In terms of heart.
Not in terms of distance, we're close, but in terms of Philippine traffic, we're a bit far. Share this video with all your beautiful friends so that they can be, you know, they can be educated or just see whatever they want to see. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
And check out the other videos for his shisha videos every Saturdays.
See you guys there.